Come on, chat.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. He wants to throw. Slides away. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I know it's early in the game, but
they've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Nowhere to run on. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the...
Not blocking. We're not cooked though, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to score.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
And that would be the definition of...
Dad, I got you. I got you. If you can hear me, I got you, bro.
It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the
field. Boom. Scary, y'all, boy. Yeah, you don't want to touch me because you scared. Yeah. Little boy, you dare touch me. Yeah, you scaredy cat.
On 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. Right back to the well.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop it.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And that's a welcome.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The lone back's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a
He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa! And the punishment. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Right back to it. The Hawkeyes are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Give to the running back. Made a defender miss. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And the pummeling has started. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us.
Let's go! Touchdown.
Let's go. Back 18. Back 88. When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Line gets set, first down. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Can anyone catch him? They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much...
The offense set for a first down play. They go to the draw. Smashes through. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know
Dad, they're not blocking.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Iowa! And once he found open space, Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. Slippery. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass.
The third down pass, complete to the back. Loses 5. Net.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. Got room at the 35. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. After this, it'll be a wrap. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my God, Dad!
Hey, your running ability has gotten way better now.
Dad, go back on your stream and see this. Go back on my stream and just see what I just did.
Okay, I'm gonna take pause. I'm doing that right now. Well, I can rewind it, so it don't matter.
I just hurdled him. I just hurdled him.
But I'm gonna let you know something. Your running has gotten way better. In this last couple hours you've been playing for long, way better. You're still going outside, but you're reading blocks way better. That's why you can't play run back right now.
Oh.
That's why you can't run back right now.
I need a,
What's the main one?
cause I
You
need
gotta be able to what?
to be able to run and I follow my blocks.
And obviously you gotta be able to endure.
Indoor, yeah.
Endurance. That's why you gonna get there, buddy.
I want to run track.
My first couple of years, buddy, I played lineman. So I played defense very good, but they put me at like lineman and fullback.
Bruh. And then
Same thing like you guys are trying to do you, they kind of did you that same way, right?
then did you become a running back?
Yeah.
And a linebacker?
Yeah, but I played offensive line, so like my first like 2 years, I played defense. You know, you do ball on defense. I was same way, son. And then I kept telling them I started running.
Wait, was you big too?
Yeah.
How much did you
I was
weigh?
as big as on the team every year, just like you are.
Wait, was you bigger than me?
Excuse me. No, I was way skinnier than you,
Oh.
but I was taller or taller.
How much did you weigh?
I weigh like 125, but
And I weigh way more?
yeah,
Oh.
way more than me. But I was like a little bit taller than you.
Now, didn't you just see that?
But I was playing with the Heisman. Starting to read, block, do extra stuff now. Ain't it better you do stuff like that?
Yeah.
Have you tried to spin?
Yeah. I just did it before you came in.
Back spin too. This
Oh.
week, try shit out.
Dad, do you know how to do the backwards head on this?
Can't do it
I know.
on Madden yet.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
It's another trophy.
I just won the other.
Good shit, but
Oh, I wanted to see the uniforms.
you should play for me. You can play for me. You can play for me, right? And guess what you do, right? You can also, the
Welcome to
first
Camp
couple years,
Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since
What,
early in the
sweet?
morning. Little gets the blood boiling.
Oh, and they might put me at first string.
Barbs,
Yeah.
shots,
Yeah, you keep balling out.
So I gotta get used to second string getting and stuff like that.
Everybody's right first
on
in
this
this one, right?
field. As
Everybody's
we'll see a
gonna
squad
want
from the
to
Big Ten, the Iowa
Everybody,
Hawkeyes, taking
the
on
big
a
folks
fellow
want to be
Big
like
Ten
this.
foes.
Like Alabama, Georgia, Oregon.
Are you thinking
Yeah.
They got defenses like 88, 89.
90.
Yeah. Like you right now.
They're alright, but they're not as good as I like.
Crowd,
Yeah.
full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line.
Wasn't
at
a
the
touchdown.
one. An explosive play has him set
Oh,
up.
no, I'm not. They weird.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He needs
I want a 4.0 at least.
But when shit like that happens, y'all have to keep inside.
Yeah.
A first down for the offense. Oh, it's a reverse.
Oh, now I see why.
That play
I'm never running that play again. Oh yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. What? Get weird.
Second and 15. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Last time I ran it, I need to get some decent amount of yards. Let me hit that hole down.
Running back searching for a hole. They make
The
the
hole?
stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I watched it often.
Got his man out of the backfield.
I was trying to cut up the field, like.
Denying the first down.
Oh.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
He's loose at the 30, past the 10, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
More speed and extra stiff on the stuff you do on point.
Yeah.
Make the player better. So you never try to run the base. You should go ahead, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I never watched you play this one ever since. That's the one I left. I don't watch it.
Oh.
They've got the big fellas out
You just
there.
like to play.
Tight end look on first and 10.
Yeah.
The running back has it.
I been knew that.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
But that,
And
like that.
offenses want to continue to
Like a dad in my life doing stuff. That's why I try to be much of it.
Oh. I get it.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Power football with the run. Dances
Oh,
away from one.
I know how to do it now.
Got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up
Should've.
6, but they're
Ain't
looking
like
at a
stiff
4th
on
and
me.
one.
Get off of me.
There's a
Huh?
timeout on the field.
I did like this and cut it.
No, if you try to cover the ball, you want, you know.
First down
R1?
here for the offense.
And chunk? Alright. I'm doing a pass
Use the
play.
play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll
Oh, should I do it right now?
first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now
I'm
they'll
just trying to get
set it
as
just
many
shy of
yards as I
midfield.
can.
They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He now has 115
Oh, he can spin out
yards
of it?
rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still
Yeah.
short of the first down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in
What?
the passing game, you've got to be.
This crowd
Oh, me
knows they
neither.
have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll run it to the right. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Iowa! Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, now I'm saying,
Nasty move and he's loose.
The rock,
Touchdown, Hawkeye.
yeah.
lineman running this way, son.
Like, follow his butt.
Once you see a lineman go left,
Then follow.
cut in.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion.
Like cutting it. Oh my God.
Did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you
48
started
series
to circle it.
wins?
You were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all
Dang.
offseason. Just talking about this game in particular.
Dang, Dad, I'm actually starting to cook.
It's a relief.
I might make it to the championships.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well?
171.
For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out.
Oh, I didn't even
dominated,
look.
And you beat your rival.
I'm 4-3, I think. No, 4-2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 4-3 or 4-2.
That's going to do it for us from here for
I'm in week. I'm in week 10 now.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo, conference 5-2 or 3. That's bad at all. Good.
They're 0-5.
So if you win more games, you probably go to the championship for the Big Ten. That's what you're trying to make. Then if you win the championship of Big Ten, you probably go to what?
Super Bowl?
No, the college what?
Playoff?
Yeah.
Playoffs?
You got to make it to your league.
Wait, do they do wild cards and stuff?
Yeah, remember they take 12 people in playoffs.
Oh.
Where is it?
Oh, I want to see my GPA first before let me see what rank I am. Top 25. Let's see if top 25. Iowa.
Okay. All Washington is.
Let's see our schedule then. Where we at? I know.
You the one, them two right there.
Oh, the number 1.
Yeah.
I won all these other games. I
Who
won.
you got now?
I'm finna play USC.
Gotta whoop they ass.
And then Indiana. Oh, and I'm gonna play my old team.
So if you can finish out, Big Ten, yeah, you get the Big Ten champion.
What am I right now? Ooh, I'll be 9-3.
You gotta make it to the Big Ten champion.
We're the 10th in Big Ten.
No, you ain't 10.
Yes, we are 10th in Big Ten.
See something?
Oh, what?
Yeah, to the conference thing. That's what you want to try with. L2 or Big Ten. Okay, who number 1? Michigan.
Oregon, no, Oregon should be number 1.
Who you name that? Iowa. You won 3 games in conference and lost 2. If you get a couple teams, you fucking lose.
Alright, I'm finna beat everybody else. Wait, who are we going against? I'm going against USC. Yeah. We need to finish off strong. I don't know. I think it's because I went to sleep earlier. Ooh. Dang. Oh, let's see my GPA, Dad. Oh, I got Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, week 9.
Oh, number 7.
I'm in top 7.
No, that's for your
My Big Ten team, the teams.
your conference,
Yeah,
Big Ten conference.
yeah.
Now they go to the top 25 till you do that. Ooh, is that you?
No.
Oh, you say I need to. Oh, right here.
Nah, that's not me.
Oh, you're not in there yet.
No. What? Oh, that's a conference. That's not this.
Right.
I should be in here. Oh, I am. I'm in 22.
No,
Yes, I am 22.
you're not Iowa State.
Oh, I'm dumb.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead. Hey, you on the Iowa shit or no?
Oh, let me see that. Go to it.
Yeah.
Nope. There's no running backs. What is it?
Well, it's not tired. You need water there tomorrow?
Dad, are you gonna watch me?
What?
All right.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On the move is the 30. Oh, look out. He's at the 30. The 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right?
Nothing but green ahead. The 30, the 20. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. At the 35, he's loose. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Those outside runs, if they can get...
Oh yeah, that's game.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Makes one man miss. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone.
Please.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get
Fucking
things going and come up with
bitch.
the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UMass Minutemen. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Iowa! Iowa has the ball back on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too.
Got a lot of running room. At the 30. The 10. And the defense couldn't corral. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominant. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the big... Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Jukes his way for more. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it. First down for this offense. It's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. The give to the lone running back. At the 35, he's open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That gives him 54 yards rushing in this game. And got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be...
After the filthy move, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Oh, what a move to get room. The expressway is wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown! Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. The give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the ground. He's got it again. At the 45, on its way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Oh my
He's
God.
up to 51 yards. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
And I love the...
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like...
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground. At the 35, he's got room. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take it.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got room at the 35. Afterburner's coming. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. Today, Nissan Stadium as these two teams square off for a chance to be the champion of the Music City Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Offense set on first down. Movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys. One
just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa! Iowa has the ball back on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best.
Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. And he'll take it. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
No.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
They're going to sub me the fuck out.
It's so nice to know you can start off on 1st down.
And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can...
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Touchdown, Hawkeye! It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, we did make it. Damn. Sad.
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Nice move, create some space. All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup for the defense cuts him down. He now has 85 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Racing down the left side. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Iowa! Iowa has the ball back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. At the 45, on his way. He's off to the races. The 10. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And the route is... They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. Offense getting set for first down. Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
How on the left side of the line, getting off the ball, creating some holes so that running back can get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Beautiful play call.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. Oh, how did you make that move? Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10, and he ran away. First down here for the offense. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. When your best is demanded on a big stage. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my...
Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. Crosses the 40. Speeding down the left side. The 20. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. He's loose. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Iowa! They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out! At the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
Really focused.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa! They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They believe they can run right here. He's loose at the 15. Nothing but green ahead. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground.
That is exactly what you...
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And what's he... Here's a big drive for this defense who will try to get a stop with just a few minutes left.
Dariana, I know you're in there.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. At the 35, he's open.
What are you getting?
Running toward the tape.
I literally can see you through the mirror.
Touchdown, Iowa! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at that. 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 What's the... I'll help you.
I'm good. Mostly looking to enjoy that.